Hailey Bieber just shared this beautiful get ready with me. She's calling this look Berry Spring Date Night Glam. I'm gonna show you step by step how to recreate it. The first thing she does is prep her skin with the Rhode Glazing Milk. I do not have that product, so I'm gonna be using the Prequel Half and Half Fluid Moisturizer. And then it looks like she goes in with the Barrier Butter, which I also don't have, so I'm gonna be using this Ulla Henriksen Rich Rescue Cream. For complexion, she goes in with the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint on the back of her hand, takes it up on a brush, and then she applies it all over her face. For contour, it looks like she's using Westman Face Trace and Biscuit. I have that exact product and shade. Applying this exactly where she applies it. And then instead of blending that right away, she goes in with concealer. She's using the Hourglass concealer, and while I don't have that one, I have another one of her favorites, the Make Beauty Skin Mimetic Concealer. And she uses the same brush to start blending out that concealer. Now, she actually leaves the under eyes and then begins to blend out that contour. And then she takes a smaller brush to blend out the eyelid and that concealer under the eye. Okay, so next she goes in with bronzer, and she doesn't show the product, so I'm willing to bet it's an unreleased Rhode bronzer. She says that it's cream, so I'm just gonna use this Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Skin Enhancer. She says she likes to keep the brows simple, so I'm just brushing them up with the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Glue. For blush, she confirms there's a new Pocket Blush shade coming out soon, which she describes as a berry pink. I have the perfect alternative. The formulas are different, but I think the shades are going to be spot on. This is Giselle by CL. Next, she goes in with another unspecified product. Is there more she's not telling us? But it's a powder blush. To kind of stay in line with this berry fuchsia look, I'm going to use the new Say Super Suede blush in Amore. Next, she goes in with a translucent powder under the eyes. Before moving on to lips, she goes in with some faux freckles, and listen, I could spot the berry freckled pen from a mile away. She adds some over the nose. She also goes over her beauty marks. I'm going to kind of mimic her placement. Wait, that's actually so cute. For mascara, she says that she does not curl her lashes and just goes in on the outermost edge of the lash. Next, she uses an Hourglass powder for her under eye, followed by some highlight on the nose. For the lips, she uses the Rhode Peptide Lip Shape in Twist. I'm gonna use the Refi Lip Blur lip liner in Stone. And then she goes on top with a lip liner. On the lips, she just uses that same blush. And then for the very last step, she just takes this pencil and creates a little baby wing. I love how this turned out. Hailey Bieber says this is one of her go-to looks, and I can see why. It's just so flattering. I'm definitely going to be continuing to recreate this one.